Hello, we're here and we're back in the swing of things, getting um getting streams done. Um so we're back. We're here Monday and we're here again today. So you can see you can probably tell I haven't done a whole lot of work since the last stream. That's because I ran into a bit of a situation yesterday where my pencil sharpener decided it wanted to kill all my pencils. Or this one, well, all of them actually. So this was probably about the same length as this one, and my pencil sharpener decided I want to kill it, and it broke over and over and over and over. So I switched out my pencil sharpener, and I just went through about half a pencil, trying to get it to not break. And Braden Bunch is here. Welcome in. There's some stuff on my paper. Awesome to see you in here today. Bit of a late schedule. I at least I try to schedule the videos the morning before I do them. But today and then also Monday, I wasn't sure exactly when I was going to be able to be up. So here we are. Anyways. And hopefully this pencil will cooperate today and I have a sharpener that actually works. So yeah, hopefully that happens. I did do a little bit of work yesterday. I don't remember where we got to on stream. I think we were like shading this stuff down here on the front wing and the kind of the front of the car. So if anyone knows where we were, I don't remember. Yeah. So what are we gonna do today? Honestly, it's looking pretty good. I think maybe we could finish today. I'm not gonna do like a full background on this one, just kind of like the shadow sort of thing. So we just need to do some of the small logos. This Country Racing logo, the Brodix logo, this Signton logo. Do a lot of touching up on the bars. And some more shading towards the back of the car. So that's pretty much it. The rear wheel as well. And we can go on to the pen, do the final touches. Actually, I do have one thing that I missed. Hold up 1 second. So, how are you guys doing? Or you? However many people are on. How's it going for you guys? Going good? Anything new going on? So I want to share, get the chat going. Again, I know this was kind of a late announcement, but I did put it in Rowdy's Discord, so hopefully that will bring a couple of people in. We'll just have to see. So I think we're going to start with this rear wheel. Just need to do some shading, some lightning, just to kind of get it a little bit nicer. because right now it's pretty much just flat color. You guys get to listen to some pencil ASMR today. As I'm working on these. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you a little bit of the front of the tire now. I don't think we need to do a whole lot in the wheel itself. Don't believe so. Maybe a little bit right here. So, yeah. And to see me do a little bit of kind of jumping around. I might shade some back here, I might shade some stuff up here, maybe some other stuff in the back, and then up in the wing, all that sort of stuff. Sometimes that's just how I work. It's a little messy, but whatever works, you know. Hopefully someone else hops on here. I'll be upgrading on here for a minute. Would be nice. Oh, look who's here. Uh-oh. Garrett's in the chat. The ping pong master. Yeah, this is pretty boring streaming to nobody. For the last 10 minutes. Oh, whatever you say. So I don't even know what that means. Okay. Pulling out the vocabulary. Still have no clue what any of those mean, really. But yeah, I need to show you. Rest in peace. My dark gray pencil. We had a very unfortunate series of breaking when I sharpened it. Therefore, it is about 2/3 of the size it used to be. It's probably about the length of this one. But now it's not. And there's a bunch of little pieces of lead in my trash now. I think we got to like 6 breaks in a row before it started working. I had to switch. I had to go to a different sharpener. Oh my goodness. I'll have to like blacklist you. You know. Wait, can I do that? Oh wait, I can remove you. I can make you not be able to chat anymore. I'm just kidding. Wait. Message retracted, huh? Wonder what that was gonna say. Definitely not anything bad. Yeah, you know it's bad. I don't know if you were trying to screw with me by putting that in there, or if you actually got hit with the moderated thing. Moderator. What are we doing next? Oh, we got 2 likes. Nice. Most likes ever on the video. Just kidding. I think you were there when you got the little ASMR. I don't know if you can hear it that well. I think I can hear something. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Or you can hear whatever in the background. Let's see. Honestly, I don't know what to do next. Kind of lost track of what I've done and what I haven't. This is a good color. So we're gonna add a little like chrome stuff on this, make it look all nice and shiny. Well, I think it's time for some more colored pencil and some more. What do you think? Which one is that? Send me a picture real quick. I don't know what one you're talking about. Alright. See, now I have like a channel that's actually about drawing and not about talking about whatever the stuff we would. I don't remember what we talked about last stream. Just the most random things. Alright, there it is. Oh, nice. Who is that? That kind of looks like it was a pain to. Oh, it is. His name is Guts. That kind of looks like it was really hard because of the perspective. He's like looking down on him. What are we doing next? Hey, I mean, it's really not that. It's not that bad. It's not. Color theory isn't really that bad. I mean, it is. It is that bad. Never mind. Don't take my word for anything. I grab the pen. So we were talking about pens the other day. This is the smallest one I have, a 0.3 millimeter. So it'd be nice to have some smaller ones. But don't have the money to buy more art supplies. Figma Micron. So I'm not very smart. These are the ones I got. Faber-Castells. But these are like really expensive. This was like $15 for 4 of them. And they're not even that good. Like, let's see. Now it's covered up with a label. Well, they're not that good. They run out after like 2 drawings. So I've bought two sets of them, and I don't know why I didn't buy a different brand the second time. I should have. But it is what it is, I guess. It's funny that it's like that English project we're working on today. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at drawing when I'm doing like that. I come home and I do this. It's like, I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm more motivated or whatever. I care more about what this is. I don't think I have any more red. Looking for the right color. There you go. Hold up, that actually looks really good. Really good. Still needed that pencil. I put it away. It's just the kind of stuff I do. Like, I'm not thinking right. Just like randomly, I'll just like do something stupid. Let's see, it's showing we have another viewer, but I'm not sure. So, if someone just joined, welcome. If you just join, oh, never mind, we're back to 1. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh my goodness. That's what I need the red for, that. Just put away. now that we finally don't actually need that color anymore. We can really start working on some more of this. Yeah, there's one thing I forgot to add. It's just a little detail, but no one's probably gonna realize. But might as well put it in there. Because I just remembered. Man, this is like putting really terrible quality in. So like the camera's good, but when it goes in through like YouTube or whatever, it's terrible. Oh, I don't know how to fix that either. So guess we're kind of just stuck. Oh my goodness. I guess so. Whatever you say. Needs more exposure. Want to see this? The tan needs more exposure. Add some reflection to the bars. Okay, we actually did need the red again for the third time. I put it away before I was actually done with it. It's a bit of a detail here. And we need like a dark red. I don't think this is dark enough. Nope. You can't really, probably can't see it at all, but it's kind of there. This is a pretty big drawing, so those small details are going to be tough to see from how far the camera away is from yeah, this is a big one. It's 14 by 17, so yeah, bigger than like your average sketchbook or whatever. All right. See what else we can shade here. All right. I feel like I should do like an outline on this one, but I don't know what. I don't know what to do for that. I think maybe we'll do like where the shadow is, we'll do like a white pen outline, and then where it's not hitting the shadow, we're gonna No. No smiley face outline. Although... Oh, wait, were you there? When... So I know this guy. The driver who drove this. And... So I'm giving him this. And... That's gonna be cool. And that was like way back in the day. Let's see. This photo was taken, or the reference photo I used was taken in 85. So how many years ago was that? 40? 41? So, yeah. A lot of this I kind of had to make up because the images from 40 years ago aren't exactly good reference photos to use for a drawing of this size, especially. But we're working with it. So, as I was saying about the outline, we're going to do white around the shadow area and then a black outline. I don't know how thick I'm going to do it. I could do it with the 0.7 or I could do it with the brush. I'm probably going to do the brush because, I don't know, the brush is bigger and I'd like a thicker kind of outline on this. But it's also inconsistent. The 0.7 doesn't, like, the brush is, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up with the brush, is what I'm saying. We're actually like really close to being done with this. So we're gonna grab some colors. Let's see, the last like big part we have left is gonna be shading these roll bars. It shouldn't be too hard, but it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Just figuring out what exactly to shade. Oh hey, it's back. The washing machine noises are back. Making another cameo. It's pretty much every other video that they're in. That's where my room is, right next to the laundry room. So all of the laundry I can hear from right in here. Yeah, rowdy. I am. Before I had been streaming every Wednesday. I think Wednesday was kind of the day. Or was it? Oh, I don't remember now. Was it like Monday and Friday, or was it Wednesday and Monday, or Wednesday and Friday? I don't remember. It's been a while. So, as long as I have time, hopefully I can stream like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's right. Today is the day. It's sort of an inside joke. because I go to school with Garrett, aka Dr. Soldat. And hey, look, we have three people here right now, so I'd been a bit of a quiet stream until then. But Rowdy, I did see that you posted the bloopers video. I know, right? It's crazy, like who actually wants to watch this? I'm surprised I even have 3 people in here. Like I feel like it should be 0, you know? Like generally who would do that? Like see the thumbnail and be like, oh, that looks interesting. Probably me. And no one else. Except for, I don't know if you guys really count. But generally, I don't think a single person has just like clicked on one of my streams that isn't someone I know or someone from the diecast driven community. So weird. Like actually almost done with this. And it's kind of flown by. I literally started this one I forget what I was going to say because I was reading Rowdy's comment. Well, that's okay though, because that would be like epic. But only thing is, I'm really only streaming when I have time. So those other days, probably wouldn't be watching anything. I'm going to be pretty busy though, because soccer's starting up pretty soon. I think our first, well, maybe not. Let's see, our first, well, rally, I don't know. Yeah, I guess, I don't know what the restriction is. I don't really understand why they really need, I think it's like you have to verify your phone number. But like, why? Like, I don't really get it. So they can send you spam texts or whatever. I don't know. It's just, whatever. It'd be cool if you did though. Or if you could. So we're actually almost done with this. Pretty much all I have left is shading these roll bars, and then there's a couple more things actually. Shading the roll bars. Make sure there's nothing else I need to do. Line's good. That's good. Frontline's good. Header's good. Suspension's good. Yeah. So, and then I'm gonna add an outline. Well, that's weird. What is it? Does it like show up as something like what shows up? Like an error message or whatever. That's interesting. That's weird. It wouldn't let you, because it doesn't let you on the streams. It doesn't let you like get the points or whatever. Well, that's weird. Do you need like? Well, no, that wouldn't be a problem because you have more like watch hours and subscribers and everything than I do. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be an issue. That's weird. I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, hold up, guys. Way too much blue. Well, Braden, there's a lot of people who watch that. There are a lot of people who do, and like like Merckx, Clable, Gary Owen, who are the other guys? Like that's what they do. Well, Rowdy, I guess. I mean, if it's fine, it's fine. It doesn't bother you, it's alright. It's fine. That blue again. So here we go. Now the chat's really starting to get going. It was pretty slow. Probably the first 20 minutes. Like Braden was the only one in here for the first 10 minutes or so, and now we got a couple people in here. We're going. I really messed up right there. Dang it. Well, it's fine. It's not that noticeable. I don't think. But you guys probably can't see it because of how small it is compared to how terrible my video quality. Can't see anything. Alrighty. Wow. Well, I mean, that's a good idea. Honestly, people watch that stuff. They eat that stuff up. Um. I mean, I used to watch that kind of stuff all the time, but now I don't. Like this shade needs to, this color needs to be a bit darker, so I'm gonna try to do that a little bit. in the parts where it would be darker. I feel like it doesn't have enough contrast. Alright, there we go. That looks a bit better, I guess. Well, I mean, that's pretty impressive that it only took you as many takes as it did without a script and one continuous shot. Yeah. Braden, that's cool. Minus the one take part. Well, you know what is unscripted is the video you're watching right now. Can't really script this stuff. I wish you could, because then I'd have plenty of stuff to talk to you guys about. But I don't. So, guess what, guys? We're like almost done with this. We're gonna add these highlights. These are gonna be like big highlights and make the drawing look very, very different. Bright white. This is pretty much as far as the actual car. All we have left to do. Yeah, you're right, Rowdy. It's not really something that especially with what I do. Honestly, it's not really worth it, I want to say, because it's generally easier just to kind of make it up. Doesn't take as much time. Usually still ends up pretty good. Now I'm doing the wheels, making them look nice and shiny, nice and sparkly, I guess. Or whatever wheels do in the sun. Do some down these pipes. That's not really that much brighter, is it? So I have two different whites. I have the one I'm using right now, which is an acrylic, like felt tip. Doesn't really get that bright of a white. So it's good for like semi-sharp highlights. And then the one you just saw me using before this was a gel pen. So basically like a normal pen. Imagine a normal pen, but instead of black, it gets white, like a ballpoint. So, yeah, these work just fine for me. Well, yeah, really. I mean, I'm sure you would. I mean, I'm not really on here to make professional videos necessarily. At least not at the moment. I know you probably aren't. Well, big news here. The SVG Red Bull Diecast. Is it the 97 or the 88 from last year? I think you put that in a post, right? That you ordered it. I don't remember which one it was now. So it is. Okay. So this year. So you got it today, or it just got shipped out today? Because if you already got it, that's cool. That's a very cool scheme. Got some some highlights on this rear wheel. I kind of did something I didn't really like with the first one, making these really long highlights. I'm gonna do a little bit on this one, but not as much. I'll probably fix the front. Makes it look a little cartoonish, if you will. Oh, okay, nice. So you got it today. So next review. I think it's awesome that you got those diecast reviews going. It's really like something that a lot of people are interested in. I mean, whether they're NASCAR fans or not, like you can be into the diecast part of it. And that's what makes that so cool. Kind of blurs the line a little bit. Let's see. So we're just making this look a little bit better here. A little bit more realistic, unlike the front wheel. That one didn't turn out super great, but I can fix that. No problem. Yeah. I mean, that's true. That. I mean, I thought about doing that maybe, but I feel like I just get bored of doing those over and over again. Like I have a lot of die casts, and I'd want to review all of them. We're gonna fix this. Use this acrylic. So as I was saying, I don't think I finished really what I was saying. this acrylic one. I did say that was better for like the semi-sharp highlight highlights of a drawing, but the gel pen is better for the bright white. So it's nice to have some options. We've got a little bit more to do, and then we'll do the outline, and we'll get it signed up, and then it's done. And then hopefully next time I see Ron, which will be probably a while actually, because he comes by the shop every once in a while that I worked at. That's how I met him. But now I'm not working there because I'm at school, so I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Because that would be really freaking cool to get this off to him. Oof. 47. You have 47 Kyle Busch diecast cars. Yikes. I mean, I have 5. I mean, I know you're a Kyle Busch fan, but yikes, that's a lot. It's like probably half of my whole 164th collection. Maybe a little bit less. You've got Justin Kyle Busch diecast. I mean, legendary driver, of course. But that's impressive, Rowdy. Well, there's one thing I was going to do real quick over here. Well, that's not good. Hold up. I want to make sure. That's all right. Hold up. Let me mute this real quick. And we're back. That was just fire alarm kind of just went off right there. There's the oven. So that was interesting. But we're back. Thankfully, hopefully that didn't like damage my microphone or anything. You guys can hear me. Oh yeah, my house is burning down. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. No, it's fine. Everything's all right. Yeah, that was something right there. That's a first. That's kind of unlucky though, for that to happen during the stream. But thankfully everything's all right. We're back now. Yeah, that really kind of caught me off guard. Yeah, definitely interesting. But we're back on the drawing now, so we can talk about that. We're almost done. Oh, we were talking about seeing Ron again, giving this drawing to him. So hopefully that happens sooner than later. That would be cool. If not, whatever. I'll get to him eventually. Well, oh wow, that white actually like made a huge difference. Really made this one pop. I don't think I missed anything. Do some on this just to kind of exaggerate. Well, that's it. We gotta do the outline now, and then we're done with this one. And this one, this is probably the fastest I've ever done a drawing this big. I started it last Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, so a week. Usually something this big I spend 2 weeks on, or maybe even longer. Like Diecast Driven's car took about 3 weeks. Actually, maybe it was like a month for that one. But we're gonna do this little outline thing. Anyways, I plan on making dry collection videos at some point. So I think well, obviously, Colin Bush would crush the poll, but I mean, of course, it's up to you, of course. It's difficult, yeah, but like, would it be popular? Also, yeah. You know, you kind of have to weigh everything in. I mean, obviously, this young and you're with a YouTube channel that's fairly small, it doesn't matter a whole lot. Well, yeah, that'd be a good idea. That's going to be obviously a very popular one. That truck, his final win before his tragic passing. Yeah, definitely. Braden. For sure. Back in the days of like Dale Earnhardt, they didn't make like those diecasts. I don't think so. If they did, it was very occasionally that they made like raced diecasts or whatever. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Ronnie. Start small, kind of. Well, guys, this outline is like the funnest part for me because it means we're almost done. I always love finishing one of these, especially one that I really spent a lot of time working on. But I mean, as I was just saying, this one was maybe a little bit less than most of them as far as actual like time from start to finish. But then working, how much time I'm working on it and actually doing it, that changes. And this one I've worked on for probably a little bit more because I had more time to do it. So we're actually really close to being done. Hold up. I think I also have that Delaware Life car somewhere tucked away. But that's a decent. It's the Authentics, right? Because I know the one I have is Authentics, but I'm not sure if it's the Delaware Life. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, okay, Authentics. Well, yeah. Yeah, Braden. Kosovar is. He's very popular. It's gonna drive the prices up on his cars. I'm gonna turn this sideways so I can do this a little bit better. Actually, I might use a ruler on this one. Well, Rowdy, I bet it's because they were all sold out on most of our deckcasts. That's probably why you can't find any. Where I'll end up here. Yeah, I'm sure they've all been sold. Yeah, because Rowdy, you did pre-order that advent calendar, didn't you? So that's good. At least you'll get that one. I wish the advent calendar, although I haven't gotten it ever. I just don't like to spend that kind of money on diecast. I mean, okay, that was like the most hypocritical thing ever because I've spent so much money on diecast. But you know what I mean. Yep, shout out Mr. Rowdy for getting that one up there. Setting Rowdy up with the 2026 Lionel Advent calendar. Very little of this outline left to go. Yeah, see, Braden, exactly what I mean. It's just, even though I've never bought on, it's kind of a pain that they're authentics because, like, they're not as good quality. Like, let's face it. Well, obviously they were made to be not as good, like less quality than the Gold Series cars, but still, Authentics has some things, some issues that they need to fix before they can really get that line going. Alrighty. That's it. I literally have to go get dinner like right now. Yeah, you do get a lot of exclusives in the advent calendar, which is cool because I can't get them anywhere else. sign this real quick. And that'll be it. Kaboom. That's it. Thank you, Braden. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you, Rowdy. Thank you to everyone for watching the stream. Being on Monday, if you were, which I think both of you were. And thanks for the support. Thanks for getting the chat going. It's always nice to have some company in here. Thank you, and we will see you next time on LA Race Arts.